What is this? You know what it is? It's fluff. Is he Cyrus? Alright, he stopped. Ripping apart the damn pillows. Drive me nuts, that guy. Drive me nuts. Anyway. Hello, welcome. Hope everybody is doing well. Okay, first person here. Hello, Adonis. Let's pin this. Cyrus! I'm going to take it away from him. I'm going to put it in the garbage. That's right. Cyrus! Keep your eye on that guy. First person here is Lucinda for the next 48. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but Gemini comes up the strongest. Listen to your intuition, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon, and you could have a new job or business opportunity coming in. Mario, love. Okay, when it comes to love, you have new opportunity on the horizon. You have choices and options that come in. If you're currently in a relationship, it should be well-functioning, well-balanced, and moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race. If you're not with anyone, water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Sagittarius, or possibly an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Listen to your intuition, explore your options, and things could lead to a committed relationship if that's something that you're looking for sometime between now and the end of this year. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around love. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition and things get unstuck and begin to move forward. Poor Cyrus is ripping up all my pillows. And the fluff is so hard to clean it up. Pain in the neck. Yelra, love for the next 3 days. For the next 3 days, things look a little slow. If you're currently with someone, things will be slow and... Oh, shit. I gotta plug it in. This is for Yelra. Love for the next 3 days. Things are looking slow. If you're currently with someone, things will be fine, but just slow. Not much is happening. If you're not with anyone, there's probably not anybody new coming in over the next 3 days. Things look a little bit slow. Nothing bad is happening. It just may be that not much is happening. Georgia, love. Okay, when it comes to love, you'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life is coming into balance. Things are moving forward towards greener pastures with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Virgo and Taurus come up strongest around you. Yeah, Virgo and Taurus, but any Earth sign really could be, but Virgo and Taurus come strongest. You have a new journey on the horizon, or something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous may happen. You also could have a Libra around, and a wish comes true. Your luck around love is changing for the better quickly. Sometime between now and the end of, let's say maybe between now and the end of September, you should see things move forward. Tina, how interested is Aaron in me? I can't measure how interested somebody is. I can just tell you if they are interested. Does look like he is interested. There's either communication coming in or picking up. You should be spending time together soon. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation, because things could move forward. Tiffany, messages from Tarot. Messages from Tarot. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby that brings in extra money. Cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward towards greener pastures, especially where finances are concerned. Could be spending time with a Virgo or a Leo. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life comes into balance. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And you may hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Red. Will I still be in Texas on Monday? Will I still be in Texas on Monday? Chances are, yes, you will be. Red, why is everything happening with the room? Why is everything happening with the room? All right, I don't know what's going on here, but this is what the cards say. Lay down the law, set boundaries, and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. Having choices and options and listening to your intuition pushes things forward quickly towards greener pastures. You have a wish that comes true. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. You could be planning a road trip, and there could be a new home, something nice happening around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. So whatever is going on here, expressing your wants and needs, laying down the law, setting boundaries, things move forward towards greener pastures, and could lead to a new home or a new beginning. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, leads you to greener pastures. Life moves forward towards a new beginning pretty quickly. I don't know if that made any sense, because I don't really know what's going on with the room. Lily, why did each tell me he hated me? Manipulation. He was looking for a reaction. He wanted to see how you were going to respond to that. Samantha, will I be able to pass my final exams? I think you will, yes. Mimi, JR and me for the next 7 days. Communication either comes in or picks up. You should be spending time together or planning to spend time together, and something out of the blue, fun and exciting could happen. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. You just may get what you want, and you have cause for celebration coming in over the next 7 days. Gabs, thank you, thank you. Please go into detail why Jeff M. seems like he thought the staff at Woodbine as extremely needy victims, naive or stupid. Okay, let's see. Yeah, he thought all of it. So he thought needy victims that are, well, I don't know about, well, like naive or stupid maybe, but like causing their own problems or bringing their own problems upon themselves, not realizing what it is that they're doing that's contributing to the situation, and then not taking action in whatever the situation is to correct it. Waiting for something to get better without actually taking action is like banging your head against the wall. So you may feel like, yeah, well, that's why he was annoyed by the women. So it's like creating a situation, or maybe not even creating it, but finding yourself in a situation that's not working out in your best interest, whatever it is, and then becoming a victim of the situation, making excuses for why things are the way they are, not taking responsibility, and then waiting for something to change or for the situation to fix itself. It's not fixing itself. And then doing a lot of talking about it, a lot of gossiping about it, a lot of like not being able to get over it or let it go, and constantly talking about it, but not really taking action to change it. He found that to be fucking annoying. Which, I mean, I kind of don't blame him. The only thing I can say is that maybe if these women were young, it could be a little bit of immaturity. Is that why he seemed to annoy that woman? Yes, I think it is. Let me just ask that. Yeah, and he is annoyed by them because it's almost like it's the same story all the time over and over again, and like expecting something different to happen, and then you're the victim of the situation, but really you're in control of the situation and you're not doing anything about it. I could totally understand it. I get it. The only benefit I would give these people is if they happen to be younger and not yet matured. You know, like say for example, like you're in a relationship with a guy who is, I don't know, half in, half out, and waiting for like a commitment, and it's like 2 years and you're not getting the commitment, and thinking something is going to change, and then you become the victim. Well, do you believe he did this to me? You believe he's talking to her? Yeah, but you're not committed. So you're not the victim. You know that you're not committed, but yet you're making yourself like something has been done to you when you signed up for this. You're not ending it. You're waiting for something to change, and then we have to hear about it. I get why he got annoyed with them. Yeah. Anyway. Tanya, me and the Aries intentions or mood, that's it. Well, if the next move should be communication, probably through text message. And that may lead to more communication and then planning to see one another, which could involve travel. Now, I know it's because you guys are far apart. that may be what it is. You guys may travel to see one another. That could be coming up next. Action would be communication. The intention would probably be to get together. Liz, love general. Well, you do have a committed relationship coming in here if you're not in one right now. Negativity is moving into the past. If you're already with someone, things should be improving. If you're not with anyone, you could have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You will walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life moves forward. Liz, for tomorrow. For tomorrow, you have choices and options come in around social activity. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Could be spending time with a air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Libra comes up strongest. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You have the world at your feet, and negativity is moving into the past. Emily, to get a job at IEE, for government officials need to sign off. How possible is it in any time frame, I could say? I think you can make it happen, and I think it may be in the month of, I'm going to say between now and like the end of October. I think you can make it happen. Angel, love for me at this time. Anxiety eases and moves into the past when you walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Things could change for you for the better quickly. Lay down the law, set boundaries, express your wants and needs around a relationship, and romance could heat up and lead to long-term commitment pretty quickly. If you're currently with someone right now, things are fine. You don't have to change partners, but if you're not with anyone, you have a Virgo or a Capricorn coming in. Should be sometime this fall. Listen to your intuition and things will move forward towards greener pastures, but you may have to cut loose people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Liz, general between me and new friend Mar. Looks pretty good. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders, a new journey begins. You have a wish that comes true. You're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. You've got happiness coming in around the connection. It looks mutual. Listen to your intuition and things move forward towards greener pastures. It looks pretty good. Mary, general. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You may have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon. You have the world at your feet. Not bad. Butterfly, general for tomorrow. General for tomorrow. Something out of the blue, fun and exciting could happen. You could be spending time with a Gemini. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Your luck changes for the better quickly. Show empathy. How did A feel or think about my WhatsApp story? Maybe thought that it was interesting, nice, creative. Jasmina, finances. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life changes for the better quickly when new money comes in or more money comes in through a side business, side project, side hustle, a part-time something, a temporary something, an extra stream of income that could be happening sometime over the fall that leads to success around finances improving. It looks like it would be something that you would be adding, not like changing. Like I would say it's probably not a change of job. It may be adding something on the side. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan is also possible. Ari, general. Negativity moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to in the month of August. Maybe spending time in the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Michelle, why is AJ my ex next actions towards me? What is AJ my ex's next actions towards me? Things look a little slow because he's showing as the hanged man and death is in reverse. However, there should be communication that comes in. Maybe through text message sometime, maybe between now, maybe over the next couple of weeks, maybe. Kelly, finances. Starting a new journey may bring in a new stream of income that leads to more financial stability. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relief. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Money comes in and life moves forward. It should be okay. Dakota, general for the week. General for next week. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. You have a Six of Pentacles would be like feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Karina will Z communicate soon. I don't see communication coming in on the immediate horizon. Things are looking a little slower, like they're at a standstill. If you want to speak to them, I would reach out to them. Arish, how will R and my connection be in the future? We're friends as of now. Looks like there's long-term potential around a stable friendship. It looks pretty good. That what to expect from M, the Libra. Situation looks a little slow. Libra shows up here, but it looks slow. There could be some communication that comes in. Yeah, communication's going to come in, but I don't know why things look a little slow. Maybe it's Mercury. I would say if you want to speak to this person, reach out to them rather than waiting only because of the Mercury thing. Things look a little slow, but that just may be temporary. Depression, is my foot bath machine in the living room, the bedroom, or did I lose it? I don't think you lost it. I think it's in the living room, and if it's not, it's going to turn on. Liz, general between me and Cancer. Things look a little slow, maybe a little bit out of balance, but there is communication, and you're probably going to be hanging out together soon. But things look a little slower, maybe just even a little out of balance. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. Slow and steady does win the race. Liz, were the girls from today talking bad about me? No, I don't think so. Beautiful one. Did M change her mind about giving us our money this month? I don't think that she's changed her mind. I don't see much changing here. Mary. That's true. Cyrus, you keep ripping up those pillows, and Mary's not sending you money for pillows. She's sending you money to buy. No more money for bones, money for pillows. Where is he? Is he even in here? Oh, he left. He left. I yelled at him, so he left. What did I tell me? Cyrus is out there. He's out in the hallway. Go out there and look. If he's not in here, he's in there. Is he in the hallway? Where is he? In your room? On the couch? Oh, okay, so go in the bathroom.
I'm scared.
Of what? There's nothing to be scared of. You got me here and Cyrus on the other side. There's nothing coming in between. You're the safest place is in the bathroom. Okay. Okay, go ahead. Liz, general. You have a wish that comes true. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Money comes in and life changes for the better quickly. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You could be feeling relief around finances, and you may be planning travel.
Okay.
You did it? It was fine, right?
I gave you a second to look at me.
I'm looking at you.
I gave you a second because I said Mom one time. Just so you go scream at me.
I wouldn't scream at you.
But I just said this. I said it once. I just also want you to look at me. I keep saying it.
Yeah?
I don't want you to say it.
Okay.
I just say Mom, Mom, Mom. I didn't want to see it 10 times.
Okay, don't say it 10 times. Cinnamon for the next 7 days. Alright, thanks.
Mom, I need you.
What do you need?
Can you, like, fix that? I get to put this in and I get all the way up.
For the next 7 days, areas of your life that have been stuck and stagnant will turn around and start to move forward. You may be spending time with a Virgo or a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and you could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Success comes in around work, school, or business, and you could have good news that comes in around work, school, or business. Don't forget about taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. YouTube user, will Furman contact me soon?
Mommy, like I said, buy me, buy yourself a Minnie Mouse.
Yeah, I
kit.
think over the next couple of weeks.
I'll buy a kit for me.
Okay.
This way I put it and then I can put doctor of you.
Okay.
Pretend you come into my
Okay.
doctor's thing.
Okay. You practice?
Then after practice,
Okay.
then I try to go with doctors. Then I try to help you when you need, especially a break your bone. But buy me a big X-ray.
Okay.
Doesn't need to be real.
All right.
It needs to be just because it's before. Alright, Mom?
Eric, general for the next week. Something happens that makes you happy when a wish comes true. Negativity moves into the past. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Could be spending time with a Virgo. Could be spending time with an Aries. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Finances could be improving, and you may even be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Hello, anything important I should know about this family trip? You've got the world at your feet. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It should be a good time. Things are moving forward towards greener pastures. Life is changing for the better for you quickly. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Yeah, should be a good time. Sunshine. You may have a love reading. Am I in the correct union now with... Well, you have to decide what the correct union is. The cards can't make that decision for you. You have to figure out who's right for you. The cards can't say that. There's not one person that you're looking for. You decide who that person is as you go through life. I would say as of right now, things look pretty well balanced and relatively well functioning. So if you're happy and content with the way things are, I would say keep doing what you're doing. But the cards can't tell you that this is the right person for you. You have to make that decision. And it looks like things are functioning well. So I would say everything looks okay right now.
But it doesn't need to be real. It just needs to be a toy cat.
Okay,
But
all right.
let's go with the doctor thing.
Okay, good. We'll do that.
Another time she gets hurt, I'll come over to her and help her.
Okay,
Would that be so fun?
that would be great.
I want that
Spiritually
so
Beautiful
fun.
general reading for August.
That would be fun. What?
Life comes into balance. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You have the world at your feet. Feeling a little bit more financially secure. You may have a new job or business opportunity come in, and life could change for you for the better quickly. KK, what is RF up to lately? No communication. Maybe working on a creative project or creative hobby. Maybe wrapped up in work, school, business, whatever it is that they do all day. Negativity has moved into the past. They've got cause for celebration coming in around social activity. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. They have some money coming in. They're doing okay. Angelus, can I ask the cards, how can I improve my scripting pen game? No, because I don't know what scripting pen game is. So I can't, they're like the cards can't tell you what to do. So yeah, I can't answer that question. Oh, you relocated, girl? Excellent. Excellent. Maggie, general for Monday for my daughter. Life is coming into balance. Teamwork is favored. She's listening to her intuition. She could be planning travel. She has a wish that comes true and something happens that makes her happy. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and she's taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Looks pretty good. Leo, do the cards show the principal of the school that I work at returning next week, and if not, when? I think they are going to return next week. Alpha for this upcoming week. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life changes for the better for you quickly. You're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Life is moving forward, and you may hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Girl, wake up. Jessica for the next 2 weeks. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Could be planning travel. You have the world at your feet. Money comes in. You're feeling a little bit more financially secure. Could be spending time with a Sagittarius. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures, and you could have a new job or business opportunity come in. Angelus, scripting is like 369. I don't know what that is. Payment, when to expect hearing back from Jake, text or in person? Should be in-person communication sometime maybe within the week to 10 days. Adonis, by the way, about Lionsgate Portal, it's best to, right now, to manifest anything related to abundance, career, money. Yeah. But I think you could really manifest anything. Once again, it goes back to the whole thing about, like, what is it that you're manifesting? I hate when people use that word. I just hate it. But because it just goes back to, like, when people have outrageous things in their mind, like, that's what it just reminds me of. But yeah, this is the time to, like, put out into the universe what you want to create more of and not what you want less of. So you wouldn't want to harp on things like now is not a good time to do a lot of complaining about things you don't like. It's more of like a better time to focus on what you want to create more of. So instead of like, I don't have any money, it would be like, I'm putting it out into the universe to send me opportunities to make money. Like, that's the way that I would try to turn it around. But when people are like, well, I'm going to manifest hitting the lotto, that's not going to work. It doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was even reluctant to put the candle thing up for the Lionsgate thing, because I'm like, people, I don't think that they're always so realistic when it comes to stuff like that. But then I was like, there's a few more days left. I'll put it up just in case. But yeah, because it's like sometimes people are like I said, I had somebody contact me once that was like, okay, I want you to remove every woman from his life. I mean, we need to be realistic. 51% of us are women. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you can't, I can't remove people. Like, I'm not gonna light a candle and you're gonna think that you're gonna hit the lotto and win Mega Millions. It's not gonna happen. But could you manifest a new job, a side job, a part-time job, a seasonal job, something like that, where you could be bringing in some extra money, even if it's short-term or temporary? Very possible. Anyways. Asia, will my brother reach out to us? Will my brother reach out to us? Yes, it could take a little bit of time, but yes, you will hear from him. John, the week ahead for me. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You'll set boundaries, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Could be spending time with, you have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You have, somebody makes you an offer that will be hard to turn down. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that could be bringing in more money. Teamwork is favored. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Silence. Will Jameson Taurus get into trouble at work or get written up, or is he going to be late? Will he be okay? Did he call and let them know? If he called and let the people know he's going to be late, he should be fine. If he didn't, he may get a verbal warning. I don't think anything big is going to happen, especially if this is the first time. I think he'll be okay. Brenda, how will it go for me tonight at the party? It should go well. Happy, content, successful, down-to-earth, stable. It should be a good time. Don, is that woman who asked for her man to not have any woman around him is absurd, even if it's possible sexuality exists. Plus birthplace. But that's what I'm saying. Like, what about your mother, your grandmother, your sister? I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't wipe out half the planet. But forget about what was asked, because that doesn't really make a difference. It's the desperation in the situation. So that desperation is what was destroying the relationship. The energy around that desperation, that I need to get rid of everyone, and he needs to be mine and only mine. That's the desperation that destroyed that situation. He wasn't, I mean, they were very young. And the whole thing was just a big mess. And it wasn't going to work anyway, because they were young, it was crazy, whatever. But it's the desperation of the situation. I need you to remove every woman from his life. Like, what about his doctor or his dentist? Or, God forbid, he needs surgery. Could that woman operate on him? Or that's no good either. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's like you have to be coming from a very desperate place to feel like that. And that desperation, nothing good comes from that desperate energy. You got to figure out where that's coming from and why are you so desperate to hold on to something that doesn't want to be with you. Because he was young. You can't even call him, like, they were just very young. But why are you desperate to hold on to energy that doesn't want to be with you? Like, and that's what the question is for her. It has nothing to do with him. Why do you want to have to contact somebody and tell them to remove everyone from his life so he could be only yours? He should be only yours regardless of who else is around. Like Alice Cooper, and we all know Alice Cooper. I love Alice Cooper. I just think, I could be wrong, but he seems like a very grounded, stable, down-to-earth guy, and for some reason I trust him. He was talking about his wife. He's been married to her for a long time. It was an interview I saw about him years ago. And I believe, if I'm remembering the story correctly, he met her. She was a ballet dancer. Like, you wouldn't think a ballet dancer and Alice Cooper, but I think I'd have to look it up. They've been married for years, and he was just saying about how, like, he was never, like, he may put on a good show for the audience, but he was very faithful to his wife, and he was very happy, and he didn't get into the groupies and that kind of shit, and that just wasn't who he was. So it's like, she didn't need to, like, have people removed from his life. He was out there, he had everything available to him, but he chose that not to. That's the guy you want. The guy that chooses you. Not the guy that we have to kill every woman that crosses his path because you're jealous. Like, then you have to figure out, why is it that you want to be with this person? Like, the guy that you want wants to be with you. Whether there's, like, you know, you look like you just rolled out of the gutter and he lives next door to a supermodel, but he still wants to be with you. That's the guy. That's the one. Not the one that you have to, like, you know, beat people up for. Like, that's not the right person. That is all ego and desperation, which is only going to produce more ego and desperation situations. But you have to be ready, willing, and able to face those shit before you can get there. Like, you first have to acknowledge that it's not about the other person, it's about you. And I could not get that for the longest time. When I was going through that shit with that old asshole Matt years ago, my one friend used to tell me all the time, it's not about Sarah, it's about him. Like, talking about him and Sarah. That he's not crying over Sarah, he's crying over there's something going on in him. And no matter how she phrased it, I couldn't get it. I couldn't get that it was what was happening inside him that Sarah was just bringing out. I didn't get it. It took me years to understand it, and then finally I got it. And once you get it, it hits you like a ton of bricks. Yeah, what about work? Spiritually Beautiful, I answered for you already. Samantha, what is my coworker jealous of me? She seems sneaky. I don't see a whole lot of jealousy here. I think she is sneaky. I think that maybe she's a little bit jealous. I don't think there's anything specific. I just think that she may feel a little threatened by other people, and this also could be another ego thing, similar to like what I was just describing. She is sneaky, and she may feel like she's not as good as everybody else. Maybe that could produce a little bit of jealousy, but it's not like a specific reason that she's jealous. She just may be feeling a little bit insecure. Simran, general for the rest of August. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, disappearance, disappointments, or healing and moving into the past. Something could happen that makes you happy around travel or planning travel. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around a business relationship. Doll face for the next 48. For the next 48, you have a wish comes true. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Old wounds heal and move into the past. That's it. Is Zoya Fatima contact me again? She's mentally disturbed now. I think that you will hear from her again, yes. LA, will my benefits be approved by Betty's department, and if yes, when? I'm not confident this is going to be approved. Miss Billy, love. Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and choices and options could lead to a committed relationship that's successful. You have a couple of options here. You have a Taurus, a Sagittarius, and an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings come in that lead to success. You're not looking back. Life is moving forward. Not bad. Not bad. Simran, what number will I get out of 130 in my PS 737 exam? I don't know exactly. Let's see. I'm going to say it's probably going to be somewhere between maybe 90 and 120. Is there anybody here that I haven't answered for? Mel, updated love reading. No longer holding yourself back, the world is at your feet. Somebody from your past could be returning with the Six of Cups. New beginnings are on the horizon, and you could come to a crossroads where you have to make a decision about going back to the past or moving forward. But either way, the choice is yours, and you'll have choices. You've got water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You have a Virgo. Negativity moves into the past. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Then you can have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini coming in. Old wounds heal and life moves forward. Explore your options and see success. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you could find yourself in one sometime between now and the end of the year. If you're not in one right now, a disappointment heals and moves into the past and life moves forward. Not bad. Simran, how will it be 90 to 120, 130 on my PS 376 exam? Will JC accept my answers? I emailed for the exam. If he doesn't, the max I can get is 89 and 30. Well, I can't tell you exactly what your score is going to be. The cards just don't work like that. Like the cards, they can't give you a specific outcome, and they definitely can't like nail down a figure. It's just, they just don't work like that. So I can't really answer exactly what you're going to get. The best way that I could answer that is by asking dividing the number into 3, and then making 3 piles, and the pile that comes up strongest would be my answer. But the cards were not really, they're not really designed to like answer what like the grade is going to be on a test. And some of these questions that get asked, not only by you, but about people in general, it's like the cards are just, they just don't work that way. So you can't really give somebody an accurate answer. Like I can't say to somebody, you're going to get an 86 on the test. There's no way for me to prove that. Like, it's like the energy of the test could be pass or fail. The exact number, I can't give you. I don't know. Same thing with like, you know, it's like if the cards could predict that accurately, then we could go and learn how to play the lotto and win. But we can't do that because they don't work that way. So I can't give you I just can't. It's just, some of these questions are just there's no way to answer it correctly because it's just not the way, they're just not designed for that. Will JC accept the answers I emailed for PS 373 exam? I'm not convinced that they're going to accept these answers. I'm not convinced that they're going to accept the answers to the test after the fact. What? Okay, I will. Yeah, right, Adonis, because like it's like the cards are reading like energy. So a pass or fail is easier, right? It's either I pass or I fail. But even that sometimes could be twisted because like, say you're going to take a test and the ultimate answer is yes, you have passed it, but maybe you failed it the first time. So it's very hard to answer questions like that. You know, it's like when people say this, which drives me fucking nuts. Well, if somebody's a psychic, then why do you have to make an appointment? Don't they know you're going to come? It's like, asshole, it doesn't work like that, right? Like I see a woman, I have to make an appointment. Oh, well, she should just know you're coming. I hate when people say that because you don't know, forget about even timing, but if she's going through her life, right, and she go to the grocery store in the morning and then you go to work and then you go home and make dinner, she's not thinking about fucking me. So how does she know what I'm doing? I could be the furthest person from her mind. So how could she know that I'm planning to see her on Tuesday? Sometimes she'll say to me, oh, I was just thinking about you last week. I knew you were going to call. Now that to me makes sense. Because we do that all the time with people. Oh, I just reached out to my friend Boris the other day, and when I texted him, and he said, "Oh, I was thinking about you this morning." That shit happens all the time. But would Boris know that I have a dentist appointment on Tuesday afternoon at 1:45? No, he wouldn't. It's just you can't predict things like that, and it's like the timing is just not always there, and yeah. Aisha, the Sag guy's intentions with me. Doesn't have specific intentions, but is willing to explore the option, and the energy around the situation looks positive and like it could be moving forward. Victoria, will I get approved for a Chris Home Trace if I apply, or will they give me a hard time? I think you could get approved. I don't think that they're going to give you a hard time, but there could be questions or answers. Like they may have questions for you, or you may have to explain something. Deb. So I think you will get it. I think you could get approved. Deb, in the next 24 hours, I'm traveling. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Teamwork is favored. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the 24 hours. For anybody traveling, because Mercury is retrograde, leave yourself enough time and make sure that you double check that you packed everything and you have everything with you that you're planning to take. Thomas, how's V feeling about me at the moment? May find you to be strong, confident, attractive, creative, unique, hardworking, loyal, and down to earth. Pretty good. That's it. Okay, then I will wrap it up and come back on tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it on during the day, because we have a couple of different things happening during the day. But if I'm not on during the day, I'll be on tomorrow night. And if I'm on during the day, I'm on during the day. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.